Okay students, coming to next problem. A plane inclined to both the reference planes. Draw the projections of a circle of 50 mm resting in the HP on a point A on the circumference. Its plane inclined 45 degrees to HP and the top view of the diameter AB making 30 degrees angle with the VP. In this position, asking to develop front view and top view. As usual, you draw XY line here, reference line, like this. You draw XY reference line here. So 50 mm diameter circle in the HP on a point A on the circumference. So therefore, you draw this is the vertical plane, front view, this is the horizontal plane, top view. Here you take it 25 mm radius, you draw a circle here. Okay, like this, you draw a circle here. So you use the diameter, draw line parallel to XY, draw a line perpendicular to this line, and here make it 8 parts. This circle make it 8 parts. You find it midpoint, or otherwise you set up 45 degrees. You have 45 degrees here. Then through this you draw a line. Actually like this. This is also basic like this. So set up 45 degrees. You join this one. This gets 2 parts, this part, and you make it also 45 degrees here also. You draw a line here so that the circle make it 8 parts. Let us say that name B, C, D, E, F, G, H, please. GH. Okay. B and H, they are passing to the same line. You draw the projector. A is also here. You draw the projector. Here you draw the projector. C, G passing to the, you draw the projector. D, F, they are passing to the same line. You draw the projector. So E, you draw the projector. So therefore you join this line. This is the front view. This is the A dash. This is the B dash. This is the point is a B dash, H dash, put it in bracket. This is the C dash, G dash, put it in bracket, D dash, F dash, put it in bracket. This is the E dash. This point is a E dash. Okay, once you complete this one, now you set up 45 degrees to surface is the plane is inclined 45 degrees to HP. So you coming over here, you select appropriate point here, doesn't matter the distance, you take it here, point here. You set up 45 degrees HP, 45 degrees here. You draw a line. Once you draw the line, you come over. This is the diameter, almost equal. This is the diameter. A dash, F dash, sorry, A dash, E dash as a radius. Let us say that this point is called A1 dash. A dash, E dash as a radius, A1 dash as a center. You draw the arc here. Again A dash, D dash and F dash as a radius, A1 dash as a center. You draw the arc. Again A dash, C dash and G dash as a radius, A1 dash as a center. You draw the arc. Again A dash, B1, B dash and H dash as a radius, A1 dash as a center, you draw the arc here. You draw the arc here. You name it, this is the B1 dash, H1 dash, this point. This point is C1 dash, G1 dash. This point is D1 dash, F1 dash. This point is E1 dash. Once it is completed, you draw the projectors perpendicular to XY line. Draw the projector. Here also through C1 dash G1 dash you draw the projector. Again B1 dash H1 dash you draw the projector. Again A1 dash as you draw through A1 dash you draw a projector. Once you draw the projectors like this, again here A, E passing through the same line, you draw the projector in horizontal manner, parallel to XY. H, E, F, O passing through the same line, you draw the projector in horizontal. G, through G you draw a projector. Okay, B, E passing through the same line, you draw a projector in horizontal. D, C, you draw a projector through C. Okay, once you draw the projectors, you put it, identify the points. A1 dash A, this is the point, this is the A1. B1 dash B, this is the B, this is the B, they are passing to this one. This is B1, same H1 dash, H, this is the H, they met it here, this is the H1. Next, this is the C1 dash, C, this one, they are met it here, this is the C1. Same point G1 dash, G, this is the G1, this is the G1. Here D1 dash, where is D, this is the D, so they met it here, D, this is the D1. Same point F1 dash, F4, we met it here, this is the F1. Next E1 dash, where is E, this is the E, they met it here, this is the E1. Then you can join like curve, A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, E to F, F to G, F to G, F to G, G to H, H to A, like this. Okay, like this you draw. It's not appropriate, but thing is that like this you have to draw. It's not appropriate, like this it has come out here, and it is good, looking nice. Okay, so not appropriate, but the thing is that this is the A1, this is the D1, this point is a D1, this C1, D1, am I right? Yes, D1, sorry, this is the B1, this is the B1, this is the D1, this point is a D1, this point is D1, this is the E1, this is the F1, this is the G1, this is the H1. Am I right? Yes, H1. So like this. Complete this point. So next step, AB making 30 degrees with the VP. 30 degrees with VP. So this AE make it 30 degrees to VP. So therefore here you draw a 30 with HP 30 degrees like this, okay, like this you draw 30 degrees, okay. Now you put it here, this is the 30 degrees. Now I would like to, this is the A1 and E1. Let us say that you take okay, you take A1, E1, you take it to point here, A1, E1 as a radius, this is the point as a point here. This is the A2, E2, okay. Then you make it bisect here, midpoint here. Through that, you draw a line from here. This is the center. I hope you see this. This point. Let us say that this is the O point in center. O to G1. This is also a O. Perpendicular to this. This is the perpendicular. O1, G1 as a radius. O1 is, and you cut it here. The same way, OC1 as a radius. O as a radius, you cut it here. Okay. Once we cut that point, in better way, you measure this one from O to this distance. Please, O to this distance. You draw an arc here. At the same time, this one from one. This is a draw arc here. Through that, you draw a perpendicular line once again. Once you draw the perpendicular line, from here, you take it to this distance. This to F1 distance. This to the F1 distance. This one is the center. You cut it here. This is also you cut it here. This is also you cut it here in the downward direction. It is also you cut it here. Okay. That is over. You can join these points. I think you can join these points in a circle manner. This is the A, this is the G2, sorry, this is the H2, this is the rotated like this, we set up here and identify that points. H2, this is the G2, this is the F2, this is the E2, this is the D2, this is the C2, this is the B2. Then you can join carefully. Okay, you need a skill. Okay, yeah. You reconstruct here this one. This is a reconstructed. This is the reconstructed. Then again you draw projectors. See here, you draw projectors. You draw projectors. You draw projectors through A, D to C to, everything is over. All projectors are drawn. Next you draw projectors, horizontal projectors through E1 dash, D1 dash and F1 dash, C1 dash and G1 dash, next B1 dash and H1 dash, like this. Once you draw this one, again you come over here, A, this is the A here, this is the A, okay, A to A1 dash, this is the point, this is the A2 dash, otherwise you take color check please. This is the A2 dash, A2 dash. Next this is the H2, this is the H, this is the H2, H2, this is the H2 dash, this is the H2 dash. Next G, they met it here, this is the G2 dash. Next FO, they met it here, this is the F2 dash. Next E, where is E? E is here, they met it here, this is the E2 dash. Next D, where is D? This is the D, they met it here, D2 dash. C, where is C? This is the C, they met it here, C2 dash. Next to B, here B, they met it here, this is the B2 dash. Next A, already put it here A. Then you can join A, B, C, A, B, curve like B, C, C to D, D to E, E to F, E to F, E to F, F to G, G to H to E to G to H, H to A, like this. Like this. Am I right? I made mistake somewhere else. D, no, sorry, this is not D, this is the D point, sorry. D, this one D, this is the D2 dash. D, next to E, it is okay, you see here, then sorry, this is the okay, you join here, this is the join, this is the join, like this, sorry. Get it, like this, okay. This is the D2 dash, this is the point D, this is the C2 dash, B2 dash, A2 dash, A2 dash. Next to H, this is the H, they met it here, H2 dash. G, they met it here, G2 dash. F1 dash, F2, they met it here, F1 dash, okay. E, they met it here, E2 dash. D2, they met it here. C1, they met it here, okay. It's over. Then you can join this points in a curve, so that you can get this is the top view. So therefore, this is the front view and this is the top view. This is the top view and this is the front view. When the circle on HP and A is on resting on in the HP on a point A on circumference. Point A circumference, its plane inclined 45 degrees to HP and the top view of the diameter AB. This is the top view. This is the top view. This is the top view. When it is making 45 degrees, this is the 45 degrees. This is the top view. This top view of this diameter is making 30 degrees to VP. 30 degrees to, you make it 30 degrees. You set up here A2, E2. Then you reconstruct this one and draw the projector. You join that. You can get the front view and top view.